am so excited to share my sacred life with you. For the past few years, I have been creating consciously the life that I wanted to live. And because I know how to create a mess, I also knew that you can actually create a positive life. So today I want you to tune in, relax, and let us have a chat. Hey beautiful people, my name is Malibu Oljonzindi, a holistic wellness coach and accredited meditation practitioner, and also an author of 2 amazing books called The Journey and Confessions. And welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am talking about the law of attraction, of how I have manifested the life that I'm currently living, and recently manifesting the car that I am driving. Yeah. Guys, let me tell you something. Previously, I used to manifest a mess, and I was not conscious. I was not aware in the process that I'm actually manifesting a mess. As we all know, so many people create a mess in their lives, and then we blame the devil. And some people blame witchcraft, and some people blame whoever. But we never been taught to take responsibility and really look at ourselves in the mirror and ask ourselves, how did we attract this in our lives? Many people have lost their jobs, and they're acting like, no, I haven't done anything. But there was a time when you complained about your job, your boss, your co-workers, your whoever, or anything, because there is nothing that comes into your life uninvited. You invite it in your life, right? So I have invited a mess in my life. There was a time when I was about to be retrenched, and I acted like I didn't do anything. And especially in my work environment, I have so many things that I have manifested that were a mess. And the last one was when I was about to be dismissed. I acted like I didn't do anything, but to be honest, I was involved in the creation of a dismissal. I actually used to tell people that even if they fire me, I've been talking about the story. So even if they fire me, I don't care. Well, it came a time that thing was a reality. It was like, huh? So I saw that you can actually create a mess with your words, with your thoughts, with your feelings. But I decided to shift that focus to what? To creating something positive in my life. And I got myself married, I got myself a kid, I got myself a house, and I got myself a car. All right? Through the power of attraction. So what is the power of attraction? It's the law of the universe. And these laws, they govern the universe, whether you want it or not. I heard somebody saying, ancestors are there, whether you believe in them or you acknowledge them or not, they are there. So it's like the law of attraction. It is there, whether you want it or not, whether you believe it in it or not. It is there, and it works for you or against you. So, like the law of gravity, everything that goes up must come down. If you are not coming down, guys, there is witchcraft happening. So the law of gravity, whether you like it or not, whatever goes up must come down, right? Even the law of attraction says like attract like. And like is the things that we are on the inside of us, and we go out and we attract them. And those things may be the words that we speak oftenly to ourselves. It may be the things that we have been taught to believe about ourselves. And to some people, they're thinking that, no, you need to really beg, and maybe one day you will get this life. No, God in the beginning created the world out of the power of his tongue, and he said, let there be, and there has been. It's evident the world is here because God has created it out of the power of his tongue. And then later on he said, let us create a human being out of our own image and likeness. And God created us and gave us power, authority, and dominion. All this power that he gave us was not to create another universe. No, it was for us to create the world that we want to live in. So my question for you today, number one question, is what type of life are you creating for yourself? Keeping on complaining, keeping on doing, things that you don't like because you want to please other people. Because the more you do something, the more you become it, the more you attract it in your life. Okay, so how I have manifested my life. I decided to do a vision board, and I'm looking at my vision board now. Unfortunately, I do not have a camera, person who would be shifting a camera to this side and this side. So I will just tell you about my vision board. So I created a vision board in 2014 where I had my husband there. I had people getting married traditionally. I actually wanted to be married in a traditional dress. I never wanted to be in a white dress. For what? I don't know, really. And then I also put an iMac, also a MacBook, because I wanted to really have MacBooks in my life. It was like an achievement. I saw some other person posting, she bought a MacBook Air and an iPhone something. It was like me. She was so excited that, oh my God, I couldn't believe that I would own this one day in my life, because some things, when you're looking at MacBook, it's like 18,000, you think that is like my salary, or not even my salary, How am I going to get it? I wanted an iMac, I wanted a MacBook, I wanted to live in harmony, in peace. I wanted to have good relationships. I wanted to have a body that I have today. So I put a picture of Serena Williams, guys, on my vision board, and I really took out her head, and I put my head there, pasted, and I said, this is how I want to look. Guess what? Y'all see my body like this right now? Because I did it. So I did number one thing, the vision board. I created a vision board and I put everything that I wanted there. And every day I would wake up and I look at my vision board. In 2014, I was in very toxic relationships. I was always complaining about men. I was so, but in 2014, I decided I'm going to change my life through a vision board and also through speaking. And I used to speak so positively about life. Guys, I'm going to live a life that I want. I'm going to do this and that and that and that. And I used to look at this vision board each and every day of my life. And guess what? 2015, I met my husband. He met me and we got married 5 months later. Literally 5 months later, and this year we are on our 4th year together. We are so happy. We are so everything that you could think of. And I have consciously created this life by also looking at the life that I want, looking at the pictures of the life that I want and attracting it in my life. And also recently now I have my husband bought me a car. So I wanted a BMW. So I put a BMW as part of my, in 2019, I put a BMW as part of the cars that I want on my vision board. And guess what? Before the end of 2019, somebody was telling my husband that, they are selling cars. Where? And said, hi, I know my wife likes a BMW, so I want to buy my wife a BMW. So came and bought me a BMW cash. So I am driving a car that I really wanted in my life, and I have been having a vision board with this car. Every year after year, when I update my vision board, I get, those cars. I do have other cars that I haven't manifested, but I know that they are coming. So this one was like my favorite car, and I have attracted it in my life in 2019. Actually, in 2019, I did a completely new vision board, because I'm a mother, I am a wife, I am a business person, and I'm a motivational speaker. By that time, I still wanted, smaller things to come into my life. And I forgot to mention that right now in my house, I don't know how many MacBooks and iMacs do we have in this house. These things, I didn't just wake up and have them. I looked at them in a vision board, and that is the way the law of attraction. Some people don't even understand that how can you just have a vision board and then suddenly you have those things in your life. The more you look at something, the more you want it. Believe you me, this is even how fashion works. The more we see people dressing up like a certain way, the more we also want to have that fashion, right? So how about you look at the things that you want to have in your life so that you can attract them into your life. So I have updated my vision board, and now I have manifested my car, and I have manifested a whole lot of things again: peace, joy, happiness, and I'm consciously creating my life. And I know that when I'm vibrating at the right frequency of peace, love, and happiness, I am able to bring love and happiness into my life, because that's what the law of attraction says: like attracts like. So if I'm peaceful, I would be able to attract peaceful opportunities and peaceful, situations. So I'm urging you that you should create your own life. Start with a vision board. If you don't know how to do it, just Google vision board. You will see how powerful that thing is, and you look at it every morning and every evening before you sleep, because you are reprinting in your subconscious mind that I want this and this can come to me, right? So I know that we haven't been taught really about the law of attraction. We were just taught that we need to be going to beg, and sometimes, especially as us as Christians, when somebody's doing these things, you're like, hey, maybe you are manifesting things from the devil. No, 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 no. God has created us, and He has given us the power to co-create our own lives with Him. Obviously, the law of attraction is a spirit, it's God. Some people say it's the universe. It's still God. Some people call Him so many names, but it's still God, and He is presently with you, trying to help you create your own life and stop being in a mess, trying to say, yeah, I'm in a mess because somebody's bewitching me, or the devil is attacking me. No, you are creating your own life each and every day when you wake up, through your words, through what you think, through what you feel, because nothing comes into your life uninvited. I hope I'm making sense. If you want more of these videos, comment there and we will do more of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Bye.